Hey there guys, Outlaw Dolphin here, and we're going to continue our Dragon Age Inquisition. We left off last time defeating Gerd Harrison and the spirit of Hakkon after raiding the Tevinter fortress with the help of Stone Bear Hold. Then the dragon escaped and we found Inquisitor Ameridan, frozen in time, telling us of what was and what had been lost to time and history. So now we continue, and I don't believe this will be a terribly long part. We're just going to finish off the Jaws of Hakkon DLC, because now we need to defeat the dragon itself and claim the last of Ameridan's memories on the island where Talana died. Okay guys, so I'm here with Varric, Cassandra and Solus. We're here with the Dream Team. And we are going to we're going to head north and then head east. Hopefully avoiding any wildlife. There will still be Gurguts and giants about when we head towards the coast, where we will find the Ice Dragon. Also picking up any resources along the way, because why not? You can already see time of day has changed somewhat, not massively. Still many creatures about, although not many that are hostile. And we can hear that we see the Ice Dragon has made itself a very ice fortress. It's very Witch in the Wardrobe. Stunning in its own way. I pray this water is not very deep. I think there's a giant nearby. I can hear the ground rumbling. I think giants here are a little bit stronger than what you'll find back in the Emerald Graves. Although let's not find out. We are fully potioned up. Let us see what little difference that will make. You do have to approach from a very specific angle, I believe. You can already see the dragon. The arena is somewhat special and huge. The dragon itself is only known as Hakkon. Obviously you can see with my fire staff I should have some advantage.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die!
There are many minions about, so be prepared. This is the first this is one dragon that you fight that will use every method in its arsenal. The wings, baiting people in, flying away. I can't remember if he generates guard or not. I'd be very shocked if he didn't. Obviously being an ice dragon, he is weak to fire. And I'll be making a lot of use of it. Solus is down already. It's not so much of a bother. I haven't changed back to using Mark of the Reach because I've wanted to keep Resurgence on because I knew it might get like this.
Prove yourself in battle.
I don't mind fighting this dragon on one-on-one, but it might just get a bit long if I do that. He is moving me simply because he's right on top of me. He landed on me. I brought Solus along also because Solus can do something special for us. Like bring rain and fire down upon him. Solus, being a Rift Mage, can do that. Summon meteors from the sky. As you can see, there's very little as a dragon that he can do to me with this armor and with this setup as a knight in charge. That's going to beam Cassandra right. And oh, she has no focus, damn it. Cassandra has no focus, so we can't use any rally. It won't be long. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's not going to be long for him to start descending the minions. I can't see what they're really known as. Frosted Gibbering Horrors. Gibbering Horrors are something you typically find in the Fade. And somehow he's managed to summon them. Ow, he's really... yeah, he's really zoning in on me. Ouch. He's really going to want to land on me.
Fight me!
I am fighting you. I've been fighting you this whole time. It's you that flies away. He'll do this quite a lot now. The whole being stunned aspect is not as overpowering as being frozen. Okay, I might have to use Resurgence now. Got no problem with that.
We will soak the ground with Lowlander blood.
No, you won't. Cassandra's guard now. Let's try and put this wall underneath most of the gibbering horrors. Varric's down. No bother. I just need to keep myself alive, which, as you can see, is not going to be a problem. The boss with the spirit of Hakkon himself inside Gerd Harrison was a lot more frightening than this.
Well, a worthy battle.
Oh, he's stunned. We're just too used to dragons at this point. I can think of one fight that's going to be even more frightening. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Nice. Can they all hit him? I wish they could. Still going. As there's going to be a lot of damage that hits him. He's very far away. Damn it. I was going to use the firewall on wherever he landed, but he decided to stay in the air, which was very mean. There you go, so I've already generated enough focus to use Resurgence once more. Uh-oh. And down he goes.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
You're a dragon slayer?
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
How do you know about him?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about a Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
I don't feel forgotten.
Right now, half of Thedas would recognize me on sight.
Right, but they see the Inquisitor, this larger-than-life figure. Every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal man fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with elf fruit.
Hey, easy on the elf route, yeah?
My feelings for elf root are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. And for what it's worth, nice work, Trevelyan. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
And that itself was Hakkon's own spirit returning to this Pantheon, or wherever the gods of Avar live. And I have a lot of Deep Stalker hide to collect, so I'll be back with you in a moment. So here we are to loot the dragon itself. And we get a ton of supplies from this. 14 Ice Dragon Bone. Ice Dragon Hide, which are both tier 4 materials. We have Hakkon's Wisdom, which is a unique staff with a Master Spirit rune, the Master Belt of Tonics, and a Master Cooldown Amulet. And my inventory is full. Let's destroy some things that I don't need. Give me. Hakkon's Wisdom is a staff that I will find very useful, for the fact that it is a spirit rune. And spirit runes do extra damage to storm drakes or storm dragons. That itself is useful in a way, because one of the first dragons that we will fight when we get back to the main story is a storm drake. The one that we see in the Storm Coast, which has the unique name of Vince Soma. Once we do a specific quest there, we will have access to that dragon, and I swear I can't remember how to get to the memory. Oh, the boat's just there. After I've recovered this memory, I am going to head back to the main game in Thedas and continue on with perhaps Halam Sharau, and then do Emperor du Lion and the Hissing Wastes after that. Okay. Oh, there we go, there's the gap. Getting to this boat now is awfully difficult. It's almost like you're not meant to get to it after, but oh well. Boat, boat, boat. To find the final memory. There it is, dancing around the hut. Most of Ameridan's memories have talked about specific things residing around the location. I don't think this one will be any different. You see here now more flowers bloom where Talana rests.
You are a dreamer, and this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Talanadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. No.
The Meriden was correct. The presence of such a powerful spirit would have caused a dreamer like Talana immeasurable pain.
No more pain than watching everyone she loves die, I imagine.
Okay guys, so we're back here now in the research outpost after defeating the dragon and recovering the final memory. I hereby declare the Frostback Basin complete. Now I know there are still rifts in the area, very powerful rifts I will mind you, that require me to be level 26. So if I do come back for those, that will be most likely off camera and claim the rewards from them. Right now we are going to head back to Skyhold and going to take just a little look at the things that I can make with all the minerals and all the items that I've picked up as well. Okie dokie guys, and with that we are back in Skyhold. Our next point of interest will be to finish Josephine's side quest, and then we will be off to Halam Shiral for peace talks between Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon and Empress Celine. We also have reports of Darkspawn on the Storm Coast, and there have also been added reports for the Storm Coast that Red Templars have been seen in the area. Those are our next 3 points of interest when we return to Dragon Age Inquisition. Okie dokie guys, that's the end of that Dragon Age Inquisition. Our next point of interest will be Halam Shiral to end Josephine's side quest and to head to the Storm Coast once more to deal with matters that of Darkspawn and Red Templars. There we go guys, that's the end of the Jaws of Hakkon DLC, and I will catch you guys on the next one.